What is up, guys? Late one this evening, but we are here to preview the next Huddersfield Town fixture. I thought I'd wear a top that would hopefully inspire a bit more than what we were looking for and than what we saw, I should say, on Friday night against Burnley. Obviously, a shirt that was worn last time we were in the Championship, where we obviously achieved promotion. So, quick one. The reason why I've done this on Tuesday, with the game being on Friday and not Wednesday on Wednesday or Thursday specifically, is because tomorrow's my birthday, and obviously I'm going to spend that time with family as well as Thursday. I'm going to also spend that with family as well. So that's the reason why I won't really be uploading those days, and why it's going to be difficult. I'll try get a Prem prediction video out, but if it's not to be, it's not to be. The priority was the Championship one, to be honest. So, Birmingham, we're looking at it's not as tough a game as Burnley, which could backfire because every team has a right to be in this league, and I've predicted Birmingham to stay up. You know, I don't think there's such a thing as a free hit, maybe. So we'll just see about that. Like I say, I don't think it's going to be easy by any means. But it's one of them. We have to get the right lineup. That has to be a thing. Otherwise, Birmingham are going to get their easiest 3 points this season. Now, first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to promote Stream Out. I know it's late. I would have liked to have done this earlier, but obviously I have to enjoy other aspects of life other than creating fantastic content for all of you guys, as always. I'm in two minds about a lot of things. First things first, I'd like to talk about Friday. Now, yes, it was the first game of the season. Let's do that. Let's outline the facts, right? Fact number one, it was the first game of the season. Fact number two, Burnley were a Premier League side. Fact number three, there were two new managers. So, for us to see where it went wrong, let's say where it went right. Right, that's that done. Because it really didn't. There's not a lot of really anything really to be positive about off the basis of Friday. Don't get me wrong, some players did play good stuff. You know, I am a big believer in looking at positives, although I might not always seem like it. But Friday really didn't have many. So where we're at in terms of that is, share the stream. Where we're at in terms of that is, Lee Nichols is Lee Nichols. Whilst we have Lee in goal, I have no reason to be worried about 3-0 and above for a lot of teams. Should have been touching the wooden desk when I said that, really. That could come back to haunt me. But Ruffles didn't look great. No one did, to be fair. The only players who I can say had a really good impact on the game was Rudoni and Tino when they come on. And Ward was tracking his man quite well in the first half when no one else was doing any running. So I hate to single players out. You know, I love them to bits, really. But, you know, we need more. They know that. We know that. So, well, got the comments at the town. Alfie says, "Hi Bailey, how you doing, mate? Fans are all right, yeah. Jack, Birmingham CFC, Wayne's back. Tom's putting a line up. Ben, Chatino and Jack start. There you go. Beat me to it, mate. Harry, mate, how you doing? Happy birthday for tomorrow. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks a lot on Chroma starts and walking home. We'll get on to that. Chroma's poor, yeah. On our day, Blues is strange. Can beat anyone. Yeah, agree with that. Lecco hat trick. It's not unlikely. Afternoon, Brad. How are we doing, Caden? Casimir looks all right for the short time around the pitch. Yeah, so it's not all doom and gloom. You know, we could turn this around. It is Burnley after all. They were a top team, but I still don't know what our game plan was on Friday. I still don't know what we were trying to do. In fact, let's go over to the game a sec. So apparently we played a 4-1-4-1, but I had no idea we played that really, to be honest with you. Burnley only having to bring on two of their however many subs they had on the bench. Didn't you have to get out of second gear for the majority of that game? Absolutely wrecked us. Yeah, the formation's a stupid one to go with the players we've got. Excuse me. Yeah. And obviously, I'll get on to who should be in the lineup. Score predictions, that'll be the end, mate. Green looks shaky. Yeah. We'll be going Covaway. I will be doing mate, yes. Here he is, my mate Rad. How you doing, Aidan? Thanks for tuning in. Do you think Danny Grant will make a breakthrough with Karoma being Karoma? Well, what I am going to say is you see, what gets me with Karoma is we've seen him at his best, and he's unplayable as the kid. You know, there's not many players that are better than Karoma when he's at his best, but his best might be like once every like 20 games or something. Like he played really well at Blackpool, getting a really nice goal. Same as Sheffield United last season, but we've just not seen a lot of encouragement really from. We're just not seeing encouragement. I don't know. He used to be one of the best, but now he's really not looking like he's pulling up many. You know what I'm saying? He's not really what he was. Hudlin's at Wimbledon on loan, mate. That's where Hudlin is. But let's talk town. So we weren't good enough by any means. We were outclassed, outworked, tactically outmatched. I just, yeah. Hang on one sec. Yeah, Jack summed it up perfectly there. No urgency, you know, no rush. You know, we've got the what is it? We've got the one goal kind of. They've scored a goal. We've got the 1-0 kind of what we've conceded. You know, we should be going for it. Ward definitely needs more support. Agreed, 100%. Blues vs Town will be good and tough game. Town confident and go for a 2-1 win up the Town. Ashley said. Yeah. So obviously Pearson's out for a while now, which ain't great. That's a miss. Yeah, everyone was half-assed. Exactly that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just chase the ball. Exactly that. Yeah. Yeah, well in, guys. Bang on the money. I think I'm not sure what style Blues play. Obviously, they've not got the same manager they did have last time. But neither do we, and we had no game plan Friday. I think what we need to do is just have a game plan, and I think have a game plan, positively enforce it, have players supporting each other defensively and on the attack, and pick a good formation. I think 4-2-3-1 is a really good one, but only if you use it right. But then again, our fullbacks are attacking fullbacks now. So Ruffles and Turton aren't attacking fullbacks. So the 4-2-3-1, which involves the CDM dropping between the centre halves and having 3 defenders and then having your fullbacks go to wingers, wouldn't make sense. So unless we were to play the likes of Brodie Spencer and maybe Nakayama at left back and right back, I wouldn't really see the point. I'd probably play a 4-3-3 to be fair, an attacking, like more attacking version. We've got to go for it. There's no point trying to settle for a point. I'd take a point, mind you. Like, in all seriousness, if you said to me, right, you can take a point now, I would take it. I don't think we've invested well. Not as much as we could have. But you see, whatever news we get, Henners, on Kosamu, it's just a lie. You know, we got told with Pearson it we're going to be a light injury. No, it wasn't. We'll be out for like 4 months. Just got lied to. So we're going to do a little lineup I'd go with. That's what I'll do. Just going to quickly put this on Twitter. That's not right. Everyone in the chat, score prediction. Tell me what you all think. And who you'd start. If you heard about Carlos, yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm just not going to talk about it, to be honest with you guys. It's not against you guys. Are just pointless and just going to get Forest fans joining. Come on, Brad, we have invested, right? No, yeah, on paper we have, but he didn't look like it Friday, did it? It was just a bit like half-assed. I totally get on paper, you're right, but it's just not. I think people need to realise as well, Luton Sheffield massively this summer, and Blues went there and got very decent point. Exactly, yeah. Thoughts on Riz, Brad? Well, he's not. He doesn't play. He's always injured, so I can't really give any thoughts on what he's like. Lineup I go with Kingley in goal. I'd go with a back 3 to be fair, but obviously Schofield doesn't like to play with a back 3. But so I'll go with a 4. Go with a 4-4-2 is what I'd do actually. I'd go with a 4-4-2. I'd have a 4-4-2. Turton, Edmonds, Green. No, sorry, Turton, Lees, Nakayama the other side. Ruffles, and then Hogg and Russell in the middle. We haven't got any other really other choice, have we? Right, I'd go Sorba Thomas. Left, I'd go Rudoni. And I'd go Tino and Ward up top is what I'd do. We have to start Tino and Rudoni. There's no if, buts and maybes. If I look at that lineup and Holmes and Karoma are starting after Friday, I don't even know if I'm going yet, but I will. The people I might be going with, I will politely ask them if they'll spin the car around. Because they were both shocking Friday and they didn't really look bothered. And I hate to be so harsh and critical of certain players, but obviously it's just what I saw, to be fair. Surprised you let Naby Sarr go. No, he was on a lot of money, to be fair, mate, but I would have liked to have kept him, to be fair. Would you bring Danny Grant into the matchday squad? I would, yes. Yeah, I would. I would start him over Koroma after how Koroma played Friday. You see, it's like, I totally get what you're all saying about us playing better the second half, but we still didn't have a shot on target or duo. We just like, you know, we just sat there and sat on 1-0. Like, we didn't really do all. I'm a Birmingham fan, and I'll be honest, you'll probably win. You might not have an easier game all season, Linda. I'll be honest with you. Ian Bennett, Tommy Smith. Whoa, proper. Can 2-1 Blues Bakuna winner? It just would happen, wouldn't it? Dinosaur. Kuna's all skilled, decent, good players. What can he do with Gary Gatton and Ryan Woods? Players work differently. I have to be honest. Bakuna was very good on his day with us. It was exciting. Yeah, but you see, Hennes, the only thing I don't get is like, why do the crowd get so happy at the minorest stuff? Like, we're being dominated by Burnley and we're sat there cheering a throw-in. Like, it's not going to happen of it. It's just a throw-in. I mean, yeah, sometimes I'll be honest, put my hands up, I do it for a corner, but like, we just get giddy so easily. Like, I'd rather us get the job done than focus on like having to be exciting. I'd rather us play like Burnley used to and just scrap out wins and then play nice football, which we definitely didn't do Friday. 4-2, Nichols Lees, Turton Lees, Jackson. Actually, Angelina Hogg, Russell Rodona, Ruffles really didn't play good at all. You wouldn't start Sauber, Aiden. But at the same time, I think I don't know. Nichols certainly, Evans Green, Ruffles, Sauber, Redon, Tina, Russell Ward, Hog for me. You never know. Was that Chrome? Yeah. I've seen it, been to a lot of Blues games. He's good, but some of our players, what can you do? John James. Yeah, Jordan James, promising player, actually. Dwayne Owens, long throwing. Yeah, but it don't really do out, does it? It just kind of no one really ever goes for the header. Like, put good crosses in and no one's there. Cambridge beat Millwall at Cup. Oh, interesting. Early odds, but seen in control before these performances carry on. Do you expect Danny to step down? I don't think he'd step down. No, actually, I think I wouldn't expect him to. No, I feel like we'd have him till Christmas at least, and then but then at the same time, who else would we bring in ultimately? Like, yeah, is there any other manager who's struggling for work that's like really in need of a bit of cash? Like, we're not going to spend money on anyone, otherwise we would have done that to begin with. So we're obviously going to try and do it cheap. I have a lot of respect for Danny though for jumping into this. To be honest, I know I'm kind of slating, but obviously I have to call it as I see it really and give my opinions on this. I do have a lot of respect for him. He's been thrown in deep end as a kid, so fair play to him. He's got balls, but we'll see. Obviously, I've done my lineup. I don't know. Oh, Harry, sorry, I've just got your message now, mate. If you want to come on for a bit and like do a 10-minute piece, if you got time, I'd love to get you on, mate, and talk and give your score prediction and talk about Birmingham for a bit, mate. Really sorry, I've not been active. But if you want to come on, mate, for 10 minutes, like if you've got spare time, I'd appreciate that. Like, I just obviously I didn't really ask anyone with it being such late notice and late night. To be fair, it's the only reason I didn't really ask anyone, because obviously it's a bit dodgy timing. Like, let's just look at this. Darren Moore of Sheffield Wednesday. I think he'd be a good manager actually, but I think he'd be a good manager for us, but obviously I don't really like the idea of stealing a manager. I'd quite like to get one out of work. You know, one with a point to prove, an axe to grind as such. Warren Rhodes, proper football. Yeah, maybe so. But Isaac Pat Jones, Brody Spencer on the bench. No idea, mate. I'd quite like to see Brody Spencer. Excuse me, I really would. That lineup, that Ian Bennett one, that looks good stuff. That Dean Whitehead, proper football. Proper football. Proper football indeed. Oh, that's actually a joke. Oh, that's a joke. So, in reference to the story I was telling yesterday, where there was the Birmingham fan I met on holiday that was like, "Oh, I remember you. You took a piss of yeah, literally what you just said, Nimrod. Some guys just retweeted my history and put "Stay classy, Birmingham fans. Stay classy." Oh, that's class. Oh, that's funny. I was a salty. I used to be really salty. Oh, just messaged me. No worries, man. We'll sort something next time. Be fair, like I say, it's I didn't ask anyone because I did it so late, and just with how it's kind of worked out, yeah. Oh, funny. I'm very much loved in the Birmingham fan base. But I'm not confident. I'm not going to lie. But if we play the right lineup and we actually get a game plan, get a good little team out, right lineup, right formation, etc., etc., I've got faith that we can maybe get a point or, God forbid, all three. But it all depends on how much they want it as much as how we set up. Birmingham aren't going to be a rollover. We usually play well against Birmingham at their place. Not so much at ours, but at their place we do usually play well. But like I say, we'll not know what kind of team until the lineup comes out. Hopefully it's a good one. Just a quick one, guys. If you are new around here, please do leave a like and subscribe. And I've just seen the chat. Oh God, please subscribe because I'm looking to get 5K soon, and there's gonna be plenty more content coming, so don't miss out. Oh, I need a hero. Oh, good times in COVID. Oh, I remember when I refrained from saying COVID as well, in case I got in trouble by YouTube. That was funny. Come up with the opposite this season. We'll play better at home and against you at your place. Yeah, possibly so. Brad gives a wave. Got my press ticket today, Sardine Isle. Yeah, got mine today. His fastest girlfriend brought him on Hill Fry. And then Sarr scores against Blackburn in the last minute. Absolute limbs in the bedroom. But good times. But I'm going to do a score prediction. So, like I said, I'm not confident overly. No disrespect to Birmingham. What happened to Brad YouTube content sponsoring Jonathan Hawk? I might not be going yet to Birmingham. Obviously, I haven't bought a ticket. I have to see if I can get there first. But I will. I'm gonna watch along if I can't. Excuse me. But we'll see. Quick one for those in the chat. If you were watching on Friday, and then I'll do a score prediction. If you were watching Friday, I did a little EFL roundup. I'll do it with the Premier League games this Saturday if people are interested in it. If you all are looking to see a place where you can get the scores in, come and have a laugh in the chat. please tune in, because I'm kind of nailed on with we're kind of doing that now. I think it'll be a good thing to do on Saturdays where Town aren't playing, and on midweek nights as well where Town aren't playing as well. So yeah, I'll be doing that on Saturday. So please tune in if you're looking to watch that kind of thing. Very good laugh last Saturday and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Score prediction. I rarely ever back Town to lose. Rarely. I mean, I'm not really seen as winning it. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't see us winning it. Who knows? I'm going to go with a... We played awful Friday, guys. Did you watch the same game I did? John Ruddy's literally their best player. I'm going to go with a 1-1. I know all that way for 1-1. Going to go with a 1-1. I'm going to back Bakuna to score. No, actually Roberts to score, because he always scores against us, I think. Or he did last time at least. And going to back Tino to get the goal for us, because he scored last time he was in the Midlands. And that was at Coventry. So hopefully we can get at least a point. Just don't lose. That's what I said Friday, but we did. But we don't lose. As long as we don't lose, I'm quite happy. But wasn't good enough on Friday. We need better, realistically. Like I say, no stream. No. I've done this tonight because obviously it's my birthday tomorrow and I'm celebrating, and then Thursday I would have been doing the same. Might do a Prem predictions video if I can get time, but obviously it's a big mind, so we'll see. Friday there will be a watch along or a vlog for the Birmingham game. This Birmingham game question. 6-4 Blues. If we score and there's some good limbs, then I'll have that. Thanks a lot for the birthday wishes, guys. Obviously it's for tomorrow. Then Saturday I'll do the EFL stream, including the Premier League. And Sunday maybe another watch along. We'll see what game. Possibly Man United Brighton. I need to go to sleep. But yeah, that is on the B day. Oh no, mate, it's bold you to assume we've got work. We'll see where we're at Friday. I'm not holding my breath, but at the same time, Birmingham have finished down the bottom the past few seasons. So sure, they're not going to be as hard a game as Burnley. We can't rule anyone out. On the day, Birmingham could easily show us up. So we'll see. But I can't lie, I'm a fun fan. Since Birmingham were thereabouts in the Championship. Good luck. Fair enough, Wayne. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap the stream up there because I'm falling asleep. But yeah, 1-1. Roberts and Tino to get the goal. As long as we don't lose, I'm happy. Don't lose. That'll be the motto for the whole season, really. Just don't lose. But if I can see an improvement there, I might not be as unhappy if we do lose. But we shouldn't really be losing this. We need to kind of get a bit more urgency, a bit more want, a bit more need in this game. So as long as we get that, I'll be a bit happier. Like I say, not holding my breath. Anyway, guys, it's getting late. Need to wrap this up now. I need to get to bed. Content Friday, then Saturday, then possibly Sunday. No, I'll do something Sunday, I think. Yeah, at some point I will. Anyway, guys, stay safe. Stay tuned over the next, after the next 2 days. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on Friday in some form. Cheers, guys. Thanks. All the best. I'll catch you on Friday. Cheers.